Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to study the first chapter of our English book, First Flight. The name of the lesson is A Letter to God, and it is written by G.L. Fuentes. See. Yes. So, the name of the chapter, A Letter to God, and the name of the writer, G.L. Fuentes. I don't know the letters are visible properly to you or not. If you can't see, then I'm very sorry. But I just saying you orally. The name of the lesson is A Letter to God, and the name of the author is G.L. Fuentes. Now, what happens in the story? The story is all about the trust, the faith, the belief of a fellow in God. How much a person believes in God. So, name of the main character, Lencho. Lencho is a poor farmer, you can say, and he lives on the top of a hill. He has no other houses in his surroundings. His house is the only one in that area. And he is a farmer, and he has grown the crop of corn in his fields in the valley. And he is hoping for a good rain for his crop immediately. The nature listens to him, and the rain starts. He becomes very happy. The rain gives the small drops, the bigger drops. He compares the small drops is equal to 5 cents and the big drops is equal to 10 cents. Means he is comparing the drops of water with money. Now, when the rain converts into small pieces of ice or snow, he becomes more happy, and he is comparing those pieces of ice with coins, silver coins, because the color of the ice is white. Now, his mood is very happy because he has got whatever he wanted. But suddenly, the weather changes extremely, and a very huge hailstorm begins. And within hours, the whole crop is covered by the snow. Total crops has been destroyed by hailstorms. So in the beginning, it was the time of happiness, but at the end, his happiness is no more. He is totally ruined. He says that this year we are going to starve. We shall have no food to eat. We shall have no money to grow next crop. So the condition of the family is very bad. Now everybody says, including Lencho, and Lencho especially says, we have only one way to get help, and that is God. The very next day, he goes to the post office. He writes a letter that God, my crop has been destroyed due to hailstorm. I need 100 pesos for the help. Some money for survival, some money to grow a new crop. Now, he is fixing the required stamps, and he puts it into the letter box. The letter is found by a postman. The postman at the post office. He starts laughing that somebody has written a letter to God, and really it is unbelievable that in this practical age a man is believing God and writing a letter for help. Actually, at this time he doesn't know what is written. The letter is got into the knowledge of postmaster. He reads the letter and he starts laughing. Then he becomes serious. He realizes the importance of trust, importance of faith of that particular fellow in God, and he decides that he will maintain the faith of that fellow in God, by all means. So he told his staff himself and collected 70 pesos for his help. Now 70 pesos is sent to that farmer through money order. Now when Lencho is getting that amount of money, he becomes angry and the postmaster is waiting. What will be the response? How will he react? So he becomes angry and he writes one more letter, and that letter also goes to post box. Postmaster himself was waiting for that particular letter, and when he opens it, he is surprised. There is an irony, because Lencho has written, God, please send me rest 30 pesos, because you have sent me 100 pesos, but these post office members are bunch of crooks. They are thieves. They have stolen 30 pesos. So I am requesting you, don't send the rest of the money through post office. So Lencho has been helped by the post office staff, and he is blaming them only, because he has complete trust over God, that God will help me and he will give me 100 pesos. There is no doubt in the trust. Now postmaster is answerless. What should be thought by him? He doesn't know. He was waiting for a letter of thanks, but he got the letter of blame. So here we cannot blame the postmaster and Lencho as well. Both have done their jobs. He had complete trust on God, so he wrote the letter like that. The postmaster was a human being. He wanted to maintain his trust, so he helped him. So both are right. This is all about circumstances. Still, it is a matter of happiness that the people are there, like Lencho, who have complete faith in God. So we must respect the trust, the belief of Lencho in God. So with this, we are going to end the story, but we should keep a fact in our mind that definitely God is available in the form of postmaster like people. The people like postmaster are the messengers of God. That's why he helped him. So we should also try to be the messengers of God, and we should help the people who are ready and who trust in God. So with this, I end this chapter. Have a nice day. Thank you.